Did you know that the tiger shark can eat almost anything? What's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon. I'm a marine biologist and an artist, and welcome to Nature Meets Paper, the place where we go on an adventure to discover the world of marine biology. I love sharing my passion of the ocean and its creatures with you through art. I want to promote going on an adventure to discover something new. Today we'll be discovering the tiger shark. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The tiger shark is found in tropical and subtropical waters near reefs and deep water ridges. I will insert a map as a visual. They prefer having deeper water to hide in during the day. Tiger sharks are found in sea grass beds, estuaries, reefs, and coastal waters, warm lagoons, and near sea shelves. They're saltwater shark, but occasionally swim near freshwater runoff. They have been seen in water that ranges in depth from 3 to 145 meters or 9 to 475 feet deep. What are we looking for when observing a tiger shark? Tiger sharks are sexually dimorphic. The females are larger than the males. On average, these sharks grow to 3.25 to 4.25 meters, or 10 feet 8 inches and 13 feet 11 inches. Large females have been recorded at 5 meters. That's a pretty big shark. They are blue to green in color. This helps them camouflage into the deep water. They are counter-shaded, which means that they are darker on the top than the bottom. This helps the shark hide when viewed from the top or the bottom. They are one of the largest sharks next to the great white and the whale shark. This shark has a blunt, flat nose. It is almost squared off when viewed from above. Why is this shark known as the tiger shark? It is because it has dark bands that look like a tiger's stripes. These stripes are located along the sides of the shark just behind the head along to the tail. The dark coloring fades as the shark ages. All sharks have lateral lines running along the sides of their body. This is a highly sensitive organ that can sense movement. This allows the shark to determine if there is prey nearby. The bottom of the nose also has sensors dotted along the surface. These sensors are known as ampullae of Lorenzini. They are tiny pits that have electric sensors inside. This allows the shark to have an extra sense. All animals give off electric signals from their body. The shark has adapted something that allows them to detect this electric signal. This allows them to see in murky water and at night. Tiger sharks are nocturnal, so that's why they would need to see in the dark. Some species of shark can detect prey that is hidden in the sand. The tiger shark has unique teeth. These teeth are sharp and serrated, but they're pointing to the side and not straight down. Their teeth are made for cutting and slicing. The tiger shark is not a fast swimmer, and they don't like sprinting. They tend to cruise through the water and use bursts of speed to surprise their prey. This begs the question, what do tiger sharks eat? They are known to eat fish, mollusks, crustaceans, seabirds, sea turtles, mammals, and other species of shark. Their jaw is so strong that it can crush a sea turtle's shell. This ability to crush shells is also seen in the design of the teeth. If the teeth were sharp and pointy, then they would snap off and break. Instead, they are at an angle and best used for crushing and cutting. Sharks have many teeth that are replaceable, but it still helps to preserve them. In fact, tiger sharks will eat about anything that is in their way, even junk or trash. It has been recorded that plastic bags, litter, and even a license plate has been found in the stomach contents of a tiger shark. How are the tiger sharks doing? The IUCN Red List has them listed as near threatened. The shark's population is strong, but decreasing. There is stress due to fishing, bycatch, and even shark fins. Shark fins are used in shark fin soup and have been thought to have medicinal purposes. This is just not true. It's really sad. People cut off the fins of the shark and leave the body to die. It's not just with this shark, but many shark species. If this behavior does not stop, we can see a further decrease in the population, causing them to become threatened or even extinct. The thought of a shark attack on people is scary. Just be smart when going out to the ocean. Since this animal is nocturnal, stay out of the water around dawn, dusk, and at night. Also, if the water is murky, like after a storm or a hurricane, just stay out of the water. I know it's hard to stay safe or stay out of the water when you've been planning your trip for months, but it is better to swim in clear water than to go home with a sweet story about how you got those scars. Sharks explore their surroundings with their mouth, just like a dog or a baby. Unfortunately, their mouth is lined with tons of teeth. Let's move on to my personal encounter with this tiger shark. I go to Maui almost every year. I swim in sheltered waters. Although I am a competitive swimmer, I give respect to the oceans. It is awesome swimming with sea turtles, but it means that my head is on a constant swivel. I have only seen reef sharks and black-tipped sharks in the wild. I would love to dive with the wild tiger sharks, but this encounter was at the Maui Ocean Center. When I was there last summer, the aquarium got a new juvenile tiger shark. I wanted to show you its beautiful patterns, which meant I wanted to get a shot of its whole side. This is tricky when the shark is in a huge tank to swim in. It is also tricky to get a photo that is not distorted by the thick acrylic glass. This female tiger shark was swimming around the tank just cruising. I got to witness the shark feeding as well. They threw in tons of fish and it started a feeding frenzy in this whole tank. The tiger shark would swoop in and grab a big chunk of fish. It looked so sleek and beautiful, it made me want to dive with them in the wild. I know there is a lot of fear when it comes to sharks, but I really don't see it. I just see a beautiful fish that needs to be respected. I spent roughly 1 hour in this part of the aquarium. There's just so much to see and so much to do while at this aquarium that you just lose track of time. Well, now speaking about time, I will call this adventure and painting finished. Thank you so much for going on this adventure with me. It means so much that you take time out of your schedules to watch this video. I'd also like to thank you for being an active member of this community by leaving likes, comments, shares, and subscribing. It all helps this channel grow. If you would like to support this channel financially so that we can keep going on adventures, I sell art in the form of prints as well as originals. My originals can be found on my website. My prints, just send me an email. I also sell merchandise on teespring.com. Links are down below. Remember, share your discoveries and adventures with a friend. It's more fun that way. I've been Brandon, and I'll see you in our next adventure.